Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's my first video here. I'm Alexander and I live in south of Russia in the city of Krasnodar. Here I will be sharing a real story about life in Russia, about Russian peoples, our culture, nature and cities. In today's video I want to show you the typical Russian apartments we are renting and how much it really cost. Sorry for my English because it's not perfect yet, but I'm learning and I'd love to get to know you in comments. Sometime I will using the AI voice translation to help me sharing my things. Let's connect and improve together. Let's go!
Today is December 23rd, Krasnodar. The weather is warm, 0 degrees Celsius, and I'm standing in the area in front of my house. Here's the new house. It's about 3 to 4 years old. We have a small lake here. There's a sign saying swimming is prohibited. But people frequently come here to fish, so it's clear that there are indeed some active and healthy fish in these waters. Additionally, there's a charming, well-maintained small promenade where visitors can enjoy a leisurely stroll, taking in the scenic views and fresh air. And conveniently located right here, we have ample and easily accessible parking spaces available for everyone. This neighborhood is not far from the city center. You can get from center to center in 15 to 30 minutes by public transport, depending on traffic. Krasnodar often has very heavy traffic jams. The city is among the top 10 in the world for traffic congestion. My building has a secured area, so now we're entering private property. The door's open. Here we have a small area for bicycles and motorcycles. The building is quite large, 19 stories tall. And this is the surrounding area. There's a children's playground and a mini football and basketball court. Kids are always playing here, and training sessions are held regularly. Last year, the football club in Krasnodar won the Russian championship, so the football academy here is very strong. And Matvey Safonov, the PSG goalkeeper, is from the Krasnodar academy. There's a fitness club here. My girlfriend goes there. It's very convenient. You just step out of the entrance and go up to the fitness club. There's also a large supermarket in this building. There's also a small area here. You can park your bike here or sit on a bench. It's a very pleasant and comfortable area in front of the building. Everyone's in a New Year's mood. I live on the 4th floor of my apartment building, so I often choose to take the stairs instead of the elevator. Here are our spacious apartments. In our welcoming entryway, we have convenient cabinets for various things, as well as everyday shoes. A large mirror to check yourself out. And here is the first spacious and inviting big room. There's a generous wardrobe, perfect for ample storage, and a modern television. While we don't typically watch a lot of broadcast TV, it's absolutely ideal for those relaxing evenings when we want to enjoy a good movie or stream our favorite shows here. The renovation is fresh, new, and modern. I really like this apartment because it's bright, spacious, and overall just really great. And of course, let's take a look at the view from the window. There's a view of the lake, and we're on the 4th floor.
This is my workplace. I'm a creator and I make the video for business and brands. I've been make video content for about 5 years and I really enjoy it. Because if you are interested in video, you feel free message to me. I'd be happy help you and answer your questions.
This is the primary workspace area, and right here there's a cozy, small alcove specifically designed for the bed. This is precisely where we comfortably sleep each night. Of course, the most significant attraction of this apartment is the adorable feline companion, the cat. He possesses a thick, luxurious coat of fur, and every single day he requires to be meticulously brushed. The fur ends up flying all over the apartment, so the whole place is covered in fur, and so are all the clothes, especially the black ones. I really truly love wearing black clothes, and I constantly, almost perpetually, have to meticulously clean them because of my adorable cat, but I love my furry companion very, very much too. So here, you absolutely have to make some necessary compromises, don't you think? Let's move on to the kitchen. Here, basically, everything is like in a typical modern Russian apartment. There's a fridge, a stove, water, and a sink. This is where we cook and eat. There's a dining table, and there's also a balcony. Hello, Alina.
Hi everyone.
Yes, this is Alina's work office. Here we have the same view of good place for meditation, deep relaxation, and peaceful contemplation. This is especially pleasant after a refreshing rain shower. You can technically drink the local tap water, but for optimal health and peace of mind, it is still generally much better to purchase and consume bottled water, as it is widely considered to be a safer and more reliable option for drinking purposes. Write in the comments how it is in your city, in your country. Can you drink tap water? I'm really curious to know. Feel free to ask your questions in the comments. I enjoy sharing and also learning about other places. And let's take a look at the bathroom. Here, too, everything is just like in a typical Russian apartment. There is a washing machine. In Russia, there are no laundromats. It's very rare. Everyone has a washing machine at home. There's a bathroom, a shower, and of course, a mirror as well. And of course, many people will be interested in how much it costs to rent an apartment in Krasnodar in Russia. Right now, we are renting this apartment for 30,000 rubles, which is about $450 a month. On top of that, you also have to add utility payments, about $50 in the summer and around $100 in the winter because of the heating. The heating is central, meaning the whole building is heated. There's an air conditioner, but the radiators are warm. And right now, it's December and I'm hot, so I often air out the room and open the windows. Because it really is hot. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a lot or a little, and how much you pay for rent. The apartment is in a good neighborhood, close to Krasnodar Park, which is the most beautiful place in the city and fairly close to the center. In the next videos, I'll talk about prices in stores. We'll go for a walk in Krasnodar Park together, take a trip out into nature, and discuss many other interesting things about Russia and Krasnodar. I'm originally from Siberia, but I've been living in Krasnodar for quite a while now, after living in Siberia. Of course, it's much colder there now, which is why I moved here to the warmth, just like many other residents of Krasnodar. It's an untypical Russian city. Write your questions. I'll answer everyone. See you next time.